two great thinkers. One represents the epitome of philosophy and political economy, and the other becomes synonymous with theoretical physics. Karl Marx and Albert Einstein. The time gap between these two great thinkers is roughly around 50 years. However, the contrasting views on God between two giants of history make us forget the gap and bring them closer. Why so? It's because while both were highly influential thinkers, their perspectives on religion and the concept of God couldn't be more different. Let's dive into their views and unpack what each believed.
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support.
Karl Marx, the father of modern communism, had a very distinct stance on religion. In his famous work Contribution to the Critique of Hegel's Philosophy of Right, Marx famously declared, "Religion is the opium of the people." This statement encapsulates his belief that religion was a tool used by the ruling class to pacify and control the working masses. According to Marx, religion provided false hope, distracting people from their real material conditions. Not only that, Marx also believed that religion hindered social progress. Why? Because it focused on the afterlife rather than addressing the injustices of the present world. For Marx, the idea of God was a social construct designed to maintain the status quo. His focus was on materialism, arguing that the physical world, not the divine, shapes human experience. In Marx's view, God didn't exist in any meaningful way. His atheism wasn't simply a rejection of religion. Rather, it was a rejection of its role in perpetuating inequality. Now, let's turn to Albert Einstein. While Einstein was not religious in the traditional sense, his view of God was very different from Marx's atheism. Einstein often spoke of God in metaphysical and spiritual terms. He was influenced by the philosophy of Baruch Spinoza. Spinoza was a 17th century philosopher who believed that God and nature were essentially the same. For Einstein, God was not a personal deity who intervenes in human affairs, but rather a symbol of the awe and mystery of the universe. In his famous letter to a young girl, Einstein explained, "I do not believe in a personal God and have never denied this but have expressed it clearly." He was referring to the traditional image of a God who answers prayers and performs miracles. Instead, he viewed the universe as governed by laws of nature, which to him was deeply inspiring and awe-inspiring. Einstein's God was more aligned with the laws of physics and the universe. Yes, it is something that could not be fully understood but was nonetheless beautiful in its complexity. Now, let's summarize the key differences between Marx and Einstein on God. As long as belief in God is concerned, Marx was strongly atheist. He believed God was a human-made concept used to justify suffering and exploitation. On the other hand, Einstein was not theistic in the traditional sense. He rejected a personal God but embraced a spiritual sense of awe about the universe. They both have a distinct idea about the religion's role in society. Marx believed religion was an instrument of oppression, a tool used by the ruling class to placate the masses. On the other hand, Einstein believed religion or spirituality had a more personal and philosophical role. And it was true for Einstein. He valued a sense of wonder and humility before the universe but didn't see religion as harmful as Marx did. Now come to the concept of God. Marx outright rejected the idea of God because he thought God was irrelevant in understanding the material world. For Marx, materialism and economic conditions were what shaped reality. On the other side, Einstein saw God as the underlying order in the cosmos, deeply connected with the physical laws of nature. This was more about reverence for the universe than a belief in an active deity. However, in a letter Einstein wrote to Gutkind, The word God is for me nothing but the expression and product of human weaknesses. As we can see, these two thinkers had a lasting impact on how we understand religion and the role of spirituality in society. Marx's rejection of religion was a foundation for communist ideology, where religion was viewed as a distraction from achieving social justice and equality. His critiques influenced socialist and communist movements worldwide, where secularism was often prioritized. Einstein's views, on the other hand, have resonated more with those who seek a spiritual connection through science. His reverence for the mysteries of the universe continues to inspire those who look for meaning in the cosmos, not through traditional religious narratives, but through the lens of science and wonder. So, in conclusion, Karl Marx and Albert Einstein both had profound views on God, but their opinions couldn't be more different. Marx saw religion as a tool of oppression and believed that humanity could achieve liberation only by rejecting God. Einstein, however, embraced a spiritual understanding of the universe, viewing God as a metaphor for the laws of nature. Both perspectives have contributed to how we think about religion, spirituality, and the universe today. Whether you align with Marx's materialism or Einstein's awe for the cosmos, these thinkers challenge us to question how we understand the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and stay safe.